Welcome to Learn Telecommunication program. In this video, we are going to talk about the security vulnerabilities in telecommunication. In telecommunication industry, most of the telecommunication equipments runs on a Linux system, but also there are Windows machines, Windows servers, Windows 10. All those are also being used in the telecommunication industry. We have seen many issues in day-to-day life that there are security vulnerabilities in the Windows system. Is Windows only having a problem of the security breach? No. Even the Linux system has loopholes, and there are security vulnerabilities in the Linux system also, and there are mitigations provided by the Linux providers. So let's go into the details of the vulnerabilities. Yeah. What is vulnerability? Vulnerability is a weakness which can be exploited by hackers and to gain access to your system. So with this access, they can install a malware in the system or completely steal the information, destroy the information, or modify the sensitive information. We have seen in our day-to-day life that some of the informations has been leaked, like the Facebook account details has been shared for the millions of the users who are in a Facebook account, even including Mark Zuckerberg, his own account details has been shared. So how do we address, or how do the operators, telecom operators or the telecommunication industry address these security vulnerabilities? So there are security vulnerability scanners available in the market. So what this vulnerability scanner does? So vulnerability scanner is a automated tool which identifies and creates the inventory for all the assets connected to the network. It also scans complete the network, all the ports used. It scans for all the open ports. It scans for the username, passwords. It tries to find all the loopholes in your system. So with this vulnerability scanners, you can see uh, how weak, what are the weakness in your environment, and it gives insights of the degree of the risk each vulnerability in your system, and also it gives a recommendation how to mitigate these vulnerabilities. So traditionally the vulnerability scanning tools, what they do is they play an important role in catching common CVE if the scans are conducted frequency. So what is CVE? Let's talk about CVE. What is CVE? CVE is a common vulnerabilities and exposure. It's a system that provides a reference method to share publicly all the information, security vulnerabilities and exposures. So any organization look into the CV and CVID to get to know about the security vulnerabilities in the system and apply the mitigation to counter the security vulnerabilities in their system. CV was launched in 1999 by MITRD Corporation. It's a non-profit organization. It helps in identifying and categorizing the security vulnerabilities in software and firmware. So the categorization could be ranging from the critical security vulnerabilities, major or a minor. Before going through this scanning tools, let's discuss about the types of vulnerability assessment scans available. There are five different vulnerability assessment scans available: network-based, host-based, wireless, application, and database scans. So network-based scans, it identifies the possible network securities, attacks, and vulnerable systems on the networks. This type of scan includes scanning of the routers, switches in the entire system in the organization. Host-based scan includes the finding the vulnerabilities in the workstation servers or the other network host, and provides a visibility in the configuration settings and patches history. So this includes the servers. It can be a Windows server or a Linux system, etc. And wireless scans. Usually, these types of scan identifies unauthorized access. If somebody tries to access the wireless system, which is not registered to the system, the company scans the network to see if there are any possible attacks in their wireless system. And application and database scans, they try to find the weak points in the database or the application that is being developed and try to mitigate those effects. The companies or the organizations go for different types of, there are different various scanning tools available in the market. So there are few listed here. So Quali Scanner, Nexus and Nmap. The organizations buy these quality scanners and checks for the vulnerability assessment scan on the entire system, either network based, host based, wireless scans or application, and try to mitigate for the security vulnerabilities. Let's take an example of the second topic here, privilege escalation via command line argument. Okay, in this example we are going to talk about a security vulnerability in the RHCL related to sudo. A local attacker can gain a control over the system and causing a memory corruption, leading to the crash of the system or privilege escalation. So if you know, sudo packages is by default installed in all the RHEL, and it gives a permission to the other users to run as a root user. So this is issue is identified as a CVE 2021-3156, and this is affected in all the RHEL starting from RHEL 6, 7 and the latest version of RHEL 8, and even the older versions of RHEL, OpenStack container platform, virtualization. Let's see how RHEL is handling to mitigate this issue. To mitigate this issue, RHEL strongly recommends to update the fix the sudo packages once it is available. Customers who cannot upgrade immediately, they can follow the below steps as a workaround to resolve this issue. So to summarize, what are the topics we have gone through so far? We have seen what is a security vulnerabilities, what is CVE, types of vulnerabilities, assessment and scans, scanning tools, an example of CVE with RHEL. Hope this video helps you understand end to end about the security vulnerabilities. Please do subscribe to the channel to get more technical topics related to telecommunication. Thank you.